Good morning, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here, and thank you for all of your energy and passion over the last few days. I'm inspired by everything you're all doing. So I am the Chief HR Officer for Sprouts, but I also sit on the foundation board, which has been a huge honor and a newer appointment for me. I've been involved with some of the community garden events that we've done in Arizona, and I was so excited yesterday to attend the Darnell Charter School. We had a 10-year-old guide, a junior master gardener, take us through the garden yesterday. He had a ton of knowledge and very convicted, and you could see the work that you all do coming alive through this little guy, Mateo. He took us around and showed us all kinds of herbs and edible plants. I started thinking about myself as a 9-year-old in my grandparents' garden in Washington State. Every summer we'd go there, and there was all kinds of berries and plants and cut flowers, pretty much anything you could imagine. Still today, when I eat a raspberry, I think of my grandma and the work that we would do in the kitchen making jams. They also had this really cool reading nook that had tons of books, and one of them was on edible flowers and edible plants. And I took that thing out into that garden, and the first time I brought in a harvest of daylilies, my grandpa was like, put it in the salad. So we ate daylily salad. It was an amazing experience, and I thought of that yesterday when I'm eating all these flowers that Mateo's telling us is they're edible. And so we had a great time yesterday, excited about the work that we're doing, and really excited about some of the things that we're able to support you all with. So Sprouts Foundation has been working with Moses and the University of Arizona and the school gardening program. And since we're sharing the stage today, I thought it might be nice to let you guys see a little bit of the work that they're doing with some starter plants. And so we have the value at Sprouts called Love Being Different. It's kind of the idea of we're going to test new things, we're going to try new products, we're going to be different. And they started this sort of agile project of these starters, and then Sprouts got behind it, and it allowed them to expand even bigger than what they were doing before. And so I'm going to let you guys take a peek at the video here with the great work they're doing at University of Arizona. So.
So Sprouts' investment in our school gardens has had an enormous impact. We've had the opportunity for sharing more seeds and starts with schools, but we also have all of those resources to connect with more teachers and provide more tools and items to get their gardens started.
There's nothing worse than having an inspired teacher that's ready to rock and roll, and what stands between that teacher and a really meaningful project is a few $100s worth of starts. And when we buy starts from nurseries, they're expensive. But when we grow them in-house, we can grow more, we can distribute them further. But what's even more important is we have the student engagement piece.
They're growing, and I like to watch them grow. It makes me have fun and be thankful that we have a garden.
When we go to a nursery to buy vegetable starts, the kids aren't a part of that process. The kids will plant them, but we just had this what if moment. Like what if kids could grow them? And what if we had the resources and the personnel to coordinate this effort where schools with greenhouses weren't just benefiting their own communities, but were benefiting the whole community? And what if students were a part of that process from start to finish? And the Sprouts support allowed us to bring that vision into action.
We grew over 2,000, and the way that we did that was working with all of these students. So they helped fill the cells with soil, they helped poke the holes, and seed them, water them, and even transporting them to educators throughout the district. So out of these 2,000, we are also distributing them through the Sprouts opening in Irvington. So the students get to experience all of this pride and ownership over all of the hard work that they've done over the last 6 weeks, 2 months, and share all of those starts at the new Sprouts store opening. And they are absolutely thrilled to show all of their hard work with the patrons of that store.
I think that children are oftentimes overlooked as valuable members of the community. You know, we see them as just, oh, they're the kids and aren't they cute? But they can also contribute. Like, look at what they've done. They've grown these plants from seeds into seedlings that now they're giving to other schools. So I think it gives children a voice and some recognition that they're contributing members of our community.
I feel like our program has been really good at incubating ideas and testing ideas, and we feel like this is one of the ones that we're ready to take out and to support schools, not just here regionally, but on the national scale. We feel like this is a model that can be modified and replicated.
How cool is that? Thank you. Thanks for the work that you're doing. So I'm excited today to share a little bit about what Sprouts has coming next. So we are announcing our grant program details today to you. You all are getting a sneak peek before we open these up. And so I'm sure you've learned a lot of really cool ideas that you want to test and implement in your school gardens. So we are opening up $1 million in grants, up to $10,000 an organization. So those grants will open up April the 1st through May 15th, and we will let everyone know who are a recipient of those awards by July 31st. So you can see where the application is posted. I hope you all will take those ideas that you're coming away from this weekend with and put them into good use. Thank you guys. Appreciate your time here.